stuff done. I was in fun. I needed drive back till I was 21. But now I'm overcompensating. I'd like to see what morning looks like. Don't want to drink and find a third pint. I want to wake up without feeling sick. But I can't cause I'm a drug abusing alcoholic. I can't cause I'm a drug abusing alcoholic. I can't cause I'm a drug abusing alcoholic.
Got Slings coming at you. So the first half of this video I'm going to talk about Comic-Con, and it's going to be, just a bunch of rambling and stuff. I'm going to start off showing, some of the stuff I got. This was my badge for Comic-Con. That's all I'm really going to say. That was just my badge, and that thing got me through a lot of stuff. Picked up the X-Force. I opened them out there. Everybody was messing with them in the room and stuff like that. But, they're in great shape and everything, and they went through some serious posing, though, I'll tell you what. Some drunken posing, some hardcore falls, but they made it through, and these are some great figures. You want to see some good reviews on these, check out Shartimus, Century. I think Solid did a review already, I'm not sure, but there's going to be tons of reviews out there on these. Also checked on the Hasbro Toy Shop today, and they already sold out, so be patient, they might come back around. But anyways, then I picked up tons of comics. Just these were all free, just for my cutouts and stuff. Oh, this comic's really cool too. Let me just show this really quick. This is a Ninja Turtle comic using all the new figures in like an ACBA type of themed comic book. It's pretty damn cool, The posing in here isn't the greatest. I think one of us could probably do better, but yeah, they got the word bubbles. They got the, all the different type of cutouts in here. So I thought that was pretty cool. Wands and I was looking at this and was like, damn, this is our shit right there. So yeah, see, here's like the sound effects and stuff, and they used all the figures, which pretty badass. I actually got 2 of those. I got tons of stuff like that. And these are all for cutouts. All my receipts for my shipping that I did to everybody. Just some postcards and stuff. Realistic gave me one of her CDs. Of course, had to pick up my Shartimus Prime t-shirt. It's a real cool shirt. I got some twist ties from Century Productions. Picked up these 2 figures. It's a funny story about these figures. Was I seen them at a booth, and the guy's booth had $10 for everything there. So I picked up the Kendra. These are Buffy figures, by the way. Picked up the Kendra first, and then I went back and I showed the guys like Wands, Boog, JR, Ryan Riot, all them. I showed them. I'm like, hey, look at this. This thing's only $10. So then Wands and Boog were both like, well, where's that booth at? We want to get one. We searched for like a half an hour. I was just so drained at this day. I just couldn't remember where the damn booth was, and we walked around and around and around looking for it. Finally found it, and then I seen they had this figure too, so I'm like, oh, you know what? Wands was buying his. I'm like, give me one of her too, to the guy, and then Wands is like, yeah, give me one too, and then Boog's like, yeah, give me one too, and the guy like looked at us kind of sideways. It was like, looked back at Boog, is like, I've sold out of everything. I don't know, it was just a funny story. So probably had to be there, but these figures come with a lot of accessories, and they're pretty dope. So then I met Anthony Customs, and he gave me one of his t-shirts, which was badass. And then got my Sky Mall, and I took the blankets from the plane. The plane ride was horrible. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm just going to get pissed off. In a little bit I want to talk about all the people I met, but I want to get into a little bit more of the package. My package just arrived today. So I got a bunch of extra stuff that I'm going to be, selling off and stuff like that too, because I had a couple people fall through, and I had already picked it up and I wasn't going to return it and stuff. So I got some extra mini-mates. I got a ton of mini-mates actually. One of these somewhere is for Rocco the Great. I'm not sure which one he wanted. But I got a bunch of these just because I wanted to grab a couple for myself, and just in case anybody else in the community wanted one. another Thundercats, Battle Beast, and then one of these Gohans is for, I can't even remember. I'm not even going to try to remember. They're just for other people. And then I picked up one for myself. I don't really collect these figures, but the price was good, and I figure I just, you know, it's an exclusive that I could just have on my wall or in my collection. More mini-mates. Some of those mini-mates are spoken for already. Oh, this is the one Rocco wanted, I think. So, and then I got this for my brother. It's Comic-Con exclusive Ryu figure arts. This thing is pretty badass. I want to take that effect, but we'll see. He's just a big, he doesn't really collect figures or anything like that, but he's a huge video game fan, and he loves Street Fighter, so I figure I picked that up for him. One of these Jinxes is mine. Another one's going out to somebody that I can't remember. And then I got two more of the X-Force packs. Like I said, I gotta look and see who these are going to. Another one down there. I got tons of these coupons too if anybody wants them. 10% off. All I gotta do is give you that code. It's just Comic 2012. And then this is for me too. This is a Energon affected cliff jumper. Damn, sorry. There we go. So I probably won't open this. I'll just keep it at, you know, for my collection and stuff. I got one more package coming too with another cliff jumper and two more Jinx, something else. I can't even remember what it is, but it's coming. And those are, I already know who those are all going to and everything. So, alright, I'm going to show you guys a couple pictures and I'm going to ramble for just a little bit more. So I'm just going to let this slideshow play in the background while I talk a little bit. So first off, a bunch of the people I met, of course Boog, I roomed with Boog and couldn't have had a better roommate, man. I just had mad fun with them. That's definitely my boy, no doubt about it. Also Ryan Riot, I freaking love that dude, man. No homo, but I mean, that guy is definitely my party buddy, my PIC partner in crime for sure, man. I really hope Ryan makes it out to NY. Junior, man, what can I say, dude? That's one of the funnest guys in the community. It's so much fun hanging out with him, and he's just like got that passion that you just love to, you know, hang around and stuff. And he was there with his wife Jamie, his brother-in-law Sean. It was like they were after the celebrities and the paparazzi style and stuff. It was pretty cool though, man. They got a lot of cool pictures and stuff. Of course, Solid Anthony, man, that dude. Without him, my con wouldn't have been possible, really, because I mean, he's the one that got me through everything. And you know, I don't want to say too much or touch too much on anything, but yo, that's definitely my boy. Got mad love for Solid. Century. Dude, that kid was cool, man. He's one of the coolest dudes that I met that lives out that way. Had a lot of fun hanging with him. Shartimus and Nina. Dude, these guys were like down-to-earth people. They were so cool. It's like they didn't let all the subs and everything go to their heads or anything. They were just mad fun to hang out with. Realistic. I didn't really get to hang with her that much, but the little I did, I had a lot of fun. Anthony's Custom and his brother, which I can't remember right now. I can't remember what his name was, but I didn't really get to hang with those guys either, but I had, you know, good talks with them when we were waiting in line and stuff. Actually, that was a lot of fun. That was on day one and everything. Finally got to meet some of the Team Slings, Which Wands and Configure. Yo, those are my boys, man. I love those guys. Which Wands comes prepared with its cutouts and his lighting, and we're posing the figures, and Configure is just, dude, that dude is just mad cool. I really wish these guys could make it out to NY one time too. Adam, which I don't know what his YouTube name is. I'm not even sure if he has a YouTube name. Mad cool cat, telling us where to go, some good spots to go to. John 3.0, the dude was just wild. I don't know what else to say. He was a cool dude, man, really cool. Gay Comic Geek, I kind of like was mad drunk when I finally met him, and I kind of need to apologize. I kind of walked all over his interview with Shartimus and stuff, and I feel kind of like a dick, because I mean, I was just mad drunk and stupid, and but he seemed pretty cool of what I can remember. Edward and his brother, the two little guys that showed up, they were really cool. What tripped me out the most about them two guys, I wish I would have got a picture with them too, but they came up and asked me for my autograph. I was like, whoa. I was like, all right. Really cool little dudes, good first-time collector. You know, they're just getting started in collecting and stuff, so I hope they stick with it. Brian, he showed up in his Spider-Man suit. It was mad hilarious. There's a picture in here of that somewhere. I'm not sure where, but it was mad hilarious. I was like, dude, looking all buff in your Spidey suit. That was pretty fun. Sean Long, didn't really get to hang with him that much, but he's a really down-to-earth guy also, really cool. And last but not least, Rodin. Rodin's like a comic artist and everything. If you guys haven't seen some of his work, he works on like Morning Glory. He's done some covers for Marvel. I mean, he does a lot of different stuff, and he is a really cool guy, man. Really cool. I didn't expect him to have drinks with us and stuff, so I was sitting there and I was asking everybody what they wanted to drink, and I turned to Rodin and I forgot what drink he asked me for, but I was just like, damn, I didn't know you were going to drink something like that. So, yeah, big thanks to all of you guys, man. You really made my con something I'll never forget. Just a really fun time. The memories that I will remember will be all the times like hanging with you guys, not just the partying and stuff like that, because I get a little out of control sometimes when I party and bullshit and stuff, but just hanging at the cons and just talking it up over lunch and stuff like that. That's more than anything I could ask for. I'm not there for the exclusives or to meet celebrities or anything like that. I'm there to hang with you guys, and you guys made it all possible. And definitely, I got to say this one more time. Huge thanks to Boog and Solid, because like I said, without those guys, I would have not even been there at the con. Boog fronted the whole room. I paid him back and everything, but he fronted the room. Solid fronted my entrance into the con, and so there was just, without them I wouldn't have been there. Let's just put it that way. And I think that's pretty much all that I want to say about the whole thing. There's a lot of good stories and a lot of good stuff that I can remember, and I'm sure you'll see them in other people's videos like Shartimus and Century, and there's Brian with the Spider-Man suit. And Boog's gonna have a bunch of MTITs about it and stuff like that. So yeah, Solid's got a bunch of videos up already. So yeah, anyways, big thanks guys, peace.